Very good morning to you all, my dear students. You know that our exams are quite nearer, right? So for that, what we are to do? We have to do more and more practice. We have to spend more and more time on our studies, isn't it? So now today we are to revise our syllabus, what we have covered up till yet. So for today, I have planned up the revision of lesson 2, the seed, right? So we will revise the lesson 2, the seed, today. You remember the story of that lesson? Do you? I hope that your answer should be yes for this, isn't it? Because the story was quite interesting. The story was of a small boy, right? Whose name was Chun. You remember the name? Chun. And what is the story basically? It is related to the seed which he got from the emperor. Because why did the emperor gave that seed? Because the emperor wanted to choose the best successor of him, as he thought that his heirs are lazy due to the over money they have got, right? The ample of money which they have got. So now he decided that if he would select any successor of himself from his family, so it would not be a justice for the general public, because they are quite lazy and the emperor was quite wise himself, so he wanted a wise successor for him. So once he called a meeting, and then there he announced that he would be giving the seed to the people. Everybody would get the seed and they are to grow that seed, and they are to get that plant from whatever would grow from that seed. They would get that after a year to the temple, right? And then there Chun even was present, and then from there he got the seed, and he took that seed to the house. And what happened? Everybody's seed grew up, and then his seed didn't even sprout for a longer time. But still, finally he took up that seed back to the temple after a year, and then there everybody made fun of him. But the king could recognize that he is the most honest man, because he has not changed the seed which was given by him, because he gave the boiled seeds to everyone which could not be sprouted. And in this case we got to know that everybody changed the seed because they all were dishonest. They all wanted to get that crown, get that throne of emperor, and then they tried to misguide that emperor, right? So this way he became the king. He was admired by the emperor, right? So this was the story. So today we are going to revise the question answers of this lesson, right? So let's revise the question answers. First of all, we have this question: how do you know that the emperor grow older? Question is about the physical appearance of the emperor. So here we got to know about the from the text that he has grown older as his dark colored braid turned the color of new fallen snow. That is, once it was black, and after that braid has turned up to white color. That is snow color. New fallen snow's color is white. So then we have got to know that he has grown older. And then second one is, What did the emperor decide to do when he felt that his heirs were lazy? And you very well know this answer, as I have also reviewed the story of this lesson. That is, he decided to choose his successor from the general public, that is from outside his family, not to pass the throne to his family member, right? The emperor decided not to choose his successor from his heirs. Rather, he decided to appoint someone from outside his family, right? This was the answer. Learn it carefully. And then third one is, the townsmen were shocked at the emperor's words. What shocked them? What shocked them? Do you have any idea? I'm sure that some of you might have learned this answer, so you have the idea. Some of you have the idea, right? So the townsmen were shocked because it had never happened earlier. Because always it had been the case that the heirs were given the property, given the throne, right? But now, what is the scene? The emperor is trying to choose the successor of himself from outside his family, right? So, the townsmen were shocked because it was common practice to pass the throne to a family member. And here the emperor was appointing a suitable townsman as his successor, right? Okay. And then moving on to the fourth one. What did the emperor give the townsmen? What did he want them to do? So now, what did he give to the townsmen, and what did he want them to do? He gave the seed, right? The emperor gave the seeds to the townsmen. He wanted the townsmen to plant the seeds and grow them and bring it back after 1 year, right? Because he wanted to check the honesty of the townsmen, right? The one who would have been the honest one, he would pass the throne to that person. So that was the idea in his mind. So with that idea in his mind, he gave the seed to the townsmen, right? We have the next question, that is, what did Chun's mother give him, right? What did Chun's mother give him? So now the answer of this, you may see the picture even, and then you may get the answer. That is, Chun's mother gave him a blue and white porcelain bowl to plant the seed given by the emperor, right? She gave it to him for planting that seed which he got from the emperor, right? And then next one is, why was Chun worried about his seed? Why was Chun worried? Chun was worried because it was not at all sprouting up, isn't it? As in, it was sprouting up for the for all those townsmen. Their plants were quite big and quite beautiful, right? So Chun was worried because his seed did not sprout. He wondered that he might have killed his seed by overwatering. He was thinking that he had killed that seed because he had given a lot of water to that seed, right? So that was why he was worried. Next we have, Chun said, I failed. Had he really failed? Give reason for your answer. Here you need to give the answer. That did he really fail? What is in actual, what is your opinion? Did he really fail? No, he didn't really fail. Why? Because he got the throne, because he got the admiration from the king, from the emperor, isn't it? Right? This is the biggest thing for such a boy, that he was recognized by the emperor. although he had got that throne even, but still that was not at all the matter of concern for him at that tender age. He was just even happy because the emperor could recognize that he is honest, right? And then here the answer is Chun did not really fail because he did not exchange the seed and brought the same unsprouted one to the temple to the emperor, which showed his honesty, right? So which showed his honesty and finally got a throne, right? And then next, do you think the emperor was really a wise man? Give reasons for your answer. So what do you think? Was he really a wise man? I don't think so that he was really a wise man, because honesty doesn't work everywhere. You don't get everything by honesty. So right, somewhere you need to get, lot many more qualities are required other than honesty for doing some works, right? So that is why I don't think so that he was a wise man. No, I don't think that the emperor was a wise man. He selected Chun as his successor due to his honesty. But in my opinion, only honesty would not suffice the purpose. What does suffice the purpose? That is, would not help him to lead the dynasty, right? So this was all about the question and answers of this chapter, The Seed. This was all about your question answers of the lesson, The Seed. Now I hope that you will be revising the book exercises and the word meanings of this lesson, right? So mind it, you would be getting 5 word meanings in your question paper, and those word meanings would come from either from the poem or from this lesson, The Seed, or from the lesson, The Wolf, The Fox and the Grapes, right? These 3 lessons would be there for your word meanings. So please, at least 2 words would be coming from this lesson. So kindly prepare the word meanings and the book exercises too. And if you have any problem, kindly connect me for clearance of your queries. Thank you.